Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, 5D New Earth avatars of our 144,000 pillars of light. Welcome to the 3-7 portal of our sacred code of 37 into the 73, new heaven upon the new earth. We have massive waves of earth-shifting energetics flowing into this realm from the Most High, infinite source creator. Our local Solaris has become more active again today, releasing 4 C-class solar flares and an M-class flare, maxing at M1.62 at 2100 UTC. We also witnessed multiple major spikes of white light in the heartbeat of Gaia today, appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 34 Hz, 41 Hz, 45 Hz, 50 Hz, and a big blast of white light at 52 Hz. 5th through 7th dimensional resonance fully anchored into the crystalline core of Pachamama and rising. As a ripple of pure awareness becomes a tsunami of great change, we expand into our highest self and merge heaven and earth through our sacred heart centers and become the 5D avatars of Terra Nova Gaia Galactica. Stay present and centered, keep hydrated, breathe deep, and meditate as we make our breakthrough as supernova conscious souls of our new Edenic ascension timeline. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a powerful, open Stargate divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Te Rakura Taruki. The truth is, there's only one of us here. Thank Goddess it's Friday. In the great unfolding of existence, we often perceive ourselves as separate, many souls moving through time and space, each on a personal journey. But the truth is far more profound. There is only one of us here. Oneness is not just connection, it is unity at the deepest level. The same consciousness that breathes life into you breathes life into me, into the trees, the oceans, the stars. We are not just linked, we are reflections of the same being, wearing different faces, telling different stories, yet always returning to the same source. Unity is the realization that when we love another, we are loving ourselves. When we lift another, we rise together. When we harm ourselves. There is no other. Only the great self experiencing itself through infinite forms. To live in this knowing is to awaken from the dream of separation. To witness separation is to bring only more awareness to our responsibility. You hold the light for the darkness of separation. To ascend is to see divinity in every pair of eyes. To hear the same heartbeat in all living things. It is to move beyond illusion and into truth. We have always been one. We will always be one. And in this eternal now, there is only one of us here. From WeLoveRongoa.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Elade. The only journey is a journey without distance to a goal that is never changed. It is a journey from the decision to see yourself as separate from God to the decision to see yourself as one with God and to become entirely vigilant for the kingdom. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, today's oracle. Powerful and great changes are coming, if you accept it. We have been receiving large amounts of light over and over in the last few days. Many have accepted to elevate their experience of life to its next level. Momentum is building. You can feel it. The physical is meeting the energetic side of things. You are ready for action, for a new layer of embodiment. You have connected with or incorporated more light codes within your field. Choice options are being presented. Continue following your intuition, leaping into uncharted territory and wanting for more. More alignment, more purpose, more love, more joy. It's all becoming accessible. Choosing the new over the old will prove itself hugely right at this point. It's your time to step up. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Celia Fenn, 7th of March, aligning the heart and mind and just being who you are. In this crazy and chaotic time, I find myself in quite difficult process of aligning the mind with the heart, because the heart knows what the heart wants, and that is love, wild love. The mind has other ideas, and it just never stops chattering on about what it thinks we need to be happy. It holds on to all sorts of things, clutching in despair, especially now. I have found that the best things to do in these chaotic times is to let go of what your mind says, and to spend time just being you and doing the things that bring you joy. In this space of allowing your heart to lead, you will come back into alignment with who you really are, and you will feel the need to create and play like a child and express beauty. Maybe some quiet time alone will allow you to slow down and bring you home to the peace within. Have a wonderful day, everyone, from CeliaFenn.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 3-7-25. It's time to think about your thoughts, because March is the truth seeker, but also the gossip, drama queen, and fire starter. You do not want any old random thought weighing on your mind for it to find. In fact, most unexplored thoughts are wastes of energy anyway, and they tend to be negative and self-critical. So give March something positive to discover, your divine essence, which is completely upfront and transparent. Today gives you the option of letting your mind run amok, or better choice, observe and dismiss unwelcome ego input, which will then bring you into presence, a much easier way to live. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 22, Where Have You Dishonored Yourself? March 7th through 12th, 2025. Dishonor, graciousness, grace. Graciousness isn't just politeness or courtesy, although it may contain both of these qualities. It's a whole cocktail of noble qualities. It's also very refined and often very subtle. It's an attitude carried in our aura, and it's rooted in a deep reverence for all life. Richard Rudd, 64 Waves. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, Hexagram 22. Grace. Fire offering at the foot of the mountain, purifying and alchemizing the shadow through patient presence. Grace is stillness and rapture. Graciousness is restrained lightness. Dishonor is stressful desire. Appreciating passion. Thus the superior man adorns his rule with grace, but makes important decisions in conformance with higher laws. From GeneKeys.com. From Divine Angel of the Light, Seneca Pleiadian, beloved beings of Earth, we greet you with immense love and wisdom. In the years to come, you shall witness a profound transformation in the understanding of intelligence itself. The notion that intelligence is solely derived from written text will begin to dissolve, As humanity awakens to the truth that technology was created to assist in the realms of knowledge and understanding. As a collective, you will start to recognize and honor your intrinsic psychic abilities, the clairsentience, clairaudience, claircognizance, and more. This awakening will give rise to a new branch of science, one that transcends the limitations of current perspectives. You have only scratched the surface of what is possible in this vast universe. The keys to unlocking your potential are present, yet many remain unaware of how to access these extraordinary capacities. The time is approaching when what may seem like magic, levitating objects, healing the physical form, manifesting from the ether, and communicating without words will become a reality. Those among you who are prepared will receive knowledge in dreams, meditation, and moments of heightened awareness. This information will guide you as you step into your true potential. Gifted individuals, often misunderstood, will soon be recognized and valued for their unique abilities. As consciousness expands, you'll be able to perceive the types of intelligence at work within them. Some possess such advanced skills that they are not yet acknowledged by the collective mindset, rendering them feeling lost. However, this is changing rapidly. As you evolve, barriers in communication will break down, and you will find new ways to connect with one another. During this journey, look to the animal kingdom, for they possess innate psychic abilities and communicate through myriad nonverbal languages. This expansion will also touch the spirits of your animal companions, dogs, cats, horses, and others who have a close bond with humanity will find themselves tapping into greater awareness and creative abilities. Not only will domestic animals flourish, but those in the wild, particularly social mammals and select reptiles and birds, will begin to experience a shift in their consciousness as well. This evolution is already underway. The awareness among animals has been growing steadily, and it is time for humanity to recognize this profound truth. Those who work closely with animals and remain open to these insights have known this reality for some time. It is only the conditioned mind that creates barriers against this understanding. However, not all beings will experience this shift uniformly. As the tides of consciousness flow, there will be divergence among humans and animals alike. This aligns with the prophecies of many indigenous peoples, indicating that individuals may inhabit entirely different realities side by side. Awaken to this knowledge, as it has been imparted to you in moments of profound clarity between the waking and dreaming states. These revelations are a glimpse of what lies ahead, and as you embrace this journey, remember that many more insights will unfold in the time to come. Embrace the change, dear ones, for it is here to elevate you and illuminate the path ahead. With love and guidance, Seneca Pleiadian. 144 flowing in. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Maureen Moss. Stargates are open, flares are non-stop, retrogrades abound, 2 eclipses, 1 a total eclipse upcoming, and equinox sandwiched between. Rare will be the day that will not be called upon by either cosmic energies, global energies, or personal experience to really escalate our level of clarity and neutralize all remaining duality and polarity, and fears that we have made up about what if. Now it is for us to open our hearts and minds to the magic and miracles unfolding in the midst of all hell breaking loose. Notice your own. People's hearts that have been frozen are feeling compassion and eventually love ignited through this chaotic time. Eventually that newfound love shall be realized as unconditioned. Finally, it is crucial we move through the next many weeks of major catalysts knowing they are catalysts instigating the opening of our divine eyes and raising our Christ consciousness, almost daring us to stand in our sovereign power. In these times of completion, it is going to look as though we are losing all the familiar, including our freedom, which, by the way, no one can take from us, unless we believe they can. This is God's world and no one else's. This will be made clear as we walk this hero's journey all the way home. Remember, this is the day ahead. Your consciousness goes beyond this incarnation. Each one has access to their higher consciousness far more readily now, via their holy heart of this present quantum acceleration. It will serve us greatly now to discover ourselves in both potential and truth. Every being of light from here to Lyra and beyond are actively holding the space for us with so much love for each, and every aspect of yourself is holding the space for you and with so much love. May love, peace, and blessings abound. From MaureenMoss.com. From Divine Brother of the Light Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Cosmic Shift Approaching. How the Virgo lunar eclipse could change your life. Dear friends, we are just 1 week away from the first eclipse of this year. As we approach the total lunar eclipse in Virgo on March 14th, 2025, the energies are likely to shift and intensify, beckoning us to embark on a journey of profound transformation. 1 week before the eclipse, the physical, emotional, and spiritual realms begin to stir, awakening us to the potential for growth and renewal. Physically, we may feel our bodies responding to the eclipse energies, as if our cells are being recalibrated to align with the shifting frequencies. We may experience increased sensitivity to our environment, food, and other people's energies, as if our senses are being heightened to perceive the world in a new light. Digestive issues may arise as the Virgo energy stirs the stomach and intestines, releasing old patterns and toxins. Fatigue and restlessness may also set in, as our bodies adjust to the changing energies. Emotionally, the eclipse energies can be intense, stirring up a complex array of emotions. We may feel the weight of our own self-criticism, as if the Virgo energy is amplifying our inner voices. This can manifest as a restless drive for perfectionism, where every detail seems crucial and any mistake feels catastrophic. The fear of being imperfect or flawed can become overwhelming, as we worry about not meeting expectations, whether our own or others. Our minds may become mired in over-analysis and worry, obsessing over potential outcomes and negative scenarios. Emotional overwhelm and sensitivity may also arise, making us feel like we're walking on eggshells, vulnerable to the slightest upset. As the Virgo energy stirs up these emotional patterns, we may also find ourselves confronting unresolved emotional wounds. Old feelings of inadequacy, shame, or guilt can resurface, allowing us to finally confront and heal them. This can be a challenging but ultimately liberating experience, as we release the burdens of our past and emerge stronger and wiser. And yet, amidst this turmoil, a profound spiritual awakening is possible. The Virgo lunar eclipse can trigger a deep connection to our higher selves and the universe, allowing us to access ancient wisdom and intuition. As we release old karmic patterns, we may feel a sense of liberation, as if we're breaking free from limiting cycles. The divine feminine energy associated with Virgo may also emerge, guiding us to connect with the natural world and our own inner goddess. As we approach the total lunar eclipse in Virgo, we are invited to surrender to the unknown, trusting that the universe is guiding us toward growth and transformation. By embracing these initial energies of the eclipse, we can begin awakening to new aspects of ourselves, emerging stronger, wiser, and more connected to our true essence. Have a lovely weekend. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth. Earlier today on the 7th of March, I felt a time slip, an extraordinary feeling that something gave way beneath my feet and that the earth shifted away from me. This left me with an inner sinking sensation which my emotional body searched to find a reason, and my nervous system set about to detect, bringing loud ear ringing, bodily weakness and aches and pains. I needed to eat to get grounded, but the ground didn't meet me in its usual way. Something very big is happening, has happened, and I am aware of my brain searching for the reason for my existence and producing that strange, disembodied feeling that sensitive people know so well. I feel lighter and poised within the density of my environment, and all the world seems very still and silent, and stretched within a tension which threatens to tear the veils which cover our perception of reality. This week the island on which I live was covered for a day in mist. As it has retreated back to the sea, I have felt the ocean all around me, as if I am simply gliding through it. The air is thick with the spirit of the water, and the message is to tell me of the preparation of the elementals of nature in anticipation for the equinox. It seems that we cannot underestimate the need for such a powerful cleansing by our own natural environment. Maybe I should let all of those feelings wash over me, and I am happy to let things go. But believe me when I tell you here that something on a very grand scale is happening within the waters, and the air is electric in its response. This is the build-up to the total eclipse of the moon, the blood-red moon, happening on the 14th of March, where a great crescendo can be expected. Expect to make waves. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Honor your light as you move deeper and deeper, learning more about the collective consciousness of you. I am shown a wormhole of light as you enter your personal light space. Travel deep within the depths of your soul, for access is available within the deep caverns of light. See this light expansion as a reflection of your external world. See the continual pathway of light before you. Regardless of the collective narrative that is presented before you, it is the great realization of you expanding in the present moment. There is no stopping the light mission of you, to simply honor your light path. Sovereign light being, the great light metamorphosis is you, as we collectively awaken the light path, sending waves of cosmic love, together in light, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. The powerful March astrological energies are eclipsing us out of relationship bondages. Relationships that mirror triggers and traumas must end to get balance. Purifying through all 5 bodies is necessary for your health, body, and leadership. Use your intuition to clear the restrictions. Once cleared, you can enjoy life again and be free. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Friday, March 7th, we have the Sun, ruler of self-expression and creative potential, in flowing water sign Pisces, and a positive trine connection to Mars, planet of energy and action, and comforting water sign Cancer. However, with the element water, we have to go with the flow, and Mars, the warrior, is not moving very fast, yet since his turn to direct motion on February 23rd. In fact, he is still hovering at 17 degrees Cancer, which is the degree where he shifted 12 days ago. So the best thing we can do is just be in the moment. Trust like Pisces and nurture like Cancer. Tune into your intuition and inner guidance. Tend to your emotional healing and self-care, and most importantly, surrender to divine timing. The eclipses are coming soon, and we will be in more of an active storm of energy then. For now, enjoy the stillness. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Lunar aspects. The moon continues through chatty Gemini, but suddenly it seems no one wants to talk. Even when there is a response, maybe it's negative, conflicting, confusing. The mind is heavy, and we're unsure of how to proceed. The dots do not connect. The phone never gets answered. The profile is blocked. The situation doesn't make sense. It's 1,000 question marks floating above the head, all met with spurious information and non-committal replies. So maybe we just need to breathe. Breathe through the stress or the worry. Let it be there without engaging. Purse your lips and blow out negative thoughts slowly, deliberately. Out with the frets. Out with the questions. All is well in this moment. Each breath is a gift. When Luna moves into Cancer, gut instincts take over. Make yourself comfortable. Let the mind rest as you nest. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 243, Blue Solar Night. The number 9 is called solar, and its keywords are realizing, intention, and pulse. The 9th day of a wave spell is always intense, as it is full of energy and very powerful. Fasten your seatbelts, for this number of intention means that whatever you want, you can get, if you can work with this powerful energy. We all try to use our intelligence, but how often do we consider using our willpower? Surprise yourself today and wield your will, and with intention, you will get what you need. Today is Blue Night, which represents dreams, abundance, and intuition. It's a perfect day for dreams to come true, because when you combine the meaning of the number with the day, the result is intention is abundance, or dream realizing. My only advice is to be careful what you wish for. Today has great power to make things happen. Be sure to go after what is good for you, not what you want necessarily. The Blue Night also teaches us to be grateful for what we already have and to celebrate the abundance in our lives. I use these days personally to thank the universe for all that I have. If you do not appreciate what you have, you will not attract more abundance in your life. The glass half empty attitude won't get you very far. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Solar Night. 9 Akbal, Keen 243, 7th of March 2025, Pulsing Abundance. Keen 243 equal 9, Completion, Destiny, Humanity, Divinity. Another magical date with destiny for realizing our divine dreaming. 9 moons ago, last galactic spin, Keen 243 occurred on the 20th of June 2024. Which was the solstice portal, reactivated today through the Tzolk'in. Day 9 in the Blue Eagle wave spell, where we are being asked to fly high and focus on the big picture, the divine plan for humanity, so that we can create it, envisioning the highest timeline for ourselves and our planet, as our visionary powers and third eye are awakened and activated. It is time for a mass awakening of humanity. Today we are using our intention to pulse out the biggest dream vision that the eagle has been showing us in order to manifest it. How perfecto, activating more prosperity, beauty, and sweetness in our lives. A huge gift from Spirit today, ensuring the release of this long-awaited blessing. Very potent dream spell ascension codes beaming to Earth. Tone of creation, solar tone 9 in the spiritual realm. Action realizing, power pulse, essence intention. The 9th day of the Blue Eagle wave spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience. So we begin pulsing, extending our intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest, and holding that grand vision in our consciousness, which assists us in making our great dreams come true. You are the humanitarian whose dreams unfold the larger pattern of our new world. What dream are you dreaming into reality? Absolutely beautiful, expansive creation codes today. What a brilliant blessing from our Creator. Dream big, precious star bliss supernova suns. Infinite abundance is pulsing your way. Today's question is, what is my greatest vision to pulse forth in order to realize our grandest dreams? Abundant blessings, rainbow dreamers. Espavo, beloveds, thank you for taking back your power. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 243, Blue Solar Night. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to dream. Realizing intuition, I seal the input of abundance. With the solar tone of intention, I am guided by the power of self-generation. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Stanton, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful open Stargate divine decree. I call upon the cosmic forces of light, the guardians of the sacred gateways, to open the stargates of divine ascension before me. With pure intent and sovereign will, I align my heart, mind, and soul with the highest frequencies of love, truth, and wisdom. By the power of the infinite source, I now step beyond the veils of illusion, activating my divine blueprint, unlocking the ancient codes within me. Let the sacred portals awaken. Let the celestial currents flow. Let my path be illuminated as I walk in mastery, sovereignty, and grace. I am the key. I am the gate. I am the light embodied. And so it is, so it shall be. I am. Repeat this decree to align with cosmic activation and step through the gateway of ascension. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed weekend ahead as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.